something casual. Number.
Let's bring them out to start for your Utah Jazz. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 11, Chris Dunn. At power forward, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At the center position, at 7, number 24, Walker Kessler. The other guy, at 6'3", number 2, Colin Sexton. At the other forward position, at 7, wearing number 23, Lauri Markkanen.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And how about we check the numbers for Brandon Ingram?
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Utah, the forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the center position. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now here's Collins. Dunn outside. Outside for Sexton. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game, playing in control now.
McCollum with it, defended by Dunn. McCollum looks around. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Dunn. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Markkanen with a screen on McCollum. Shot clock at 6. That one's wide left. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Williamson. Collins defending. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Dunn outside. Here's Collins. Outside Sexton. Kessler a screen. 3-pointer. Sexton misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Markkanen. Out left to the wing. Collins passes to Sexton. And another miss by Utah. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Williamson against Collins. They get back on track. Drops in the three. And it's all knotted up.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
Now here's McCollum, defended by Dunn. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas, and is blocked. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Sexton against Jones. Here's Dunn. And he banks in the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Shoots from 14. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
That's not an easy shot for most players, especially young ones, but Jones looks settled in.
Sexton looking around. Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there. Back to Sexton. Pass to Dunn. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Kessler. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Jones from outside. He drops it from range. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Collins with it, covered by Williamson. For 3, Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's McCollum. In his last outing, 16 points for him. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. In transition, here they come. Dunn, the pass to Sexton. Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The 3 ball. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, nothing the defense is going to do there. Zion locked in.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. Just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's McCollum. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Utah's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Now here's Dunn. McCollum defends. Dunn outside. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Valanciunas. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Markkanen. Pass to Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the Jazz call time here.
Headed to the floor into Utah Jazz High Squad. Crank up the volume, fans.
Let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. In the third spot, the Pelicans.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Outside. Pass to Clarkson. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And here's Williamson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, B.A. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's Clarkson missing. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Hawkins. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. 59 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Clarkson again missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Valanciunas. The jump hook. Outside for Ingram. Takes a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson passes to Hawkins. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Clarkson. And another basket for New Orleans.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Clarkson outside. To stop the run. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Najee Marshall. He's out there with Larry Nance. Trey Murphy out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the 2-guard spot. Utah's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Markkanen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Markkanen's got his first basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's McCollum with the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Pass to Marshall. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Here's 7. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans in the lead. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up. He picks up a few scores around the basket, grab a couple dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so very versatile forward.
Just 3 to shoot. Marshall with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's George. Launches it. Unable to get that one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Here's Hendricks. Off target with a jump hook.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hawkins can't get it to go. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. George scanning the floor. Pass to Hendricks. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. He takes it in. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot. even with little or no defense on you.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And he drops it first.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
So both teams making some changes here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Now here's McCollum. Defended by Dunn. Pass to Nance. Ingram against Markkanen. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Nance. Ingram's got 7 points.
Well, Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Collins with a screen on Jones. Here's Clarkson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. 7 points in the game. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Tries it from 16. The rebound by the Jazz. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Collins with a screen on Nance. From 7 feet away. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Dunn outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Markkanen against Ingram. Nance with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Utah trailing here. Now here's Dunn. The shot won't fall. Now here's McCollum. Defended by Dunn. Outside Jones. Pass to Nance. Now here's Ingram. Over Markkanen. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Dunn outside. Now here's Markkanen. Covered by Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
For 2, Lauri Markkanen.
That's good for Markkanen.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 5. Pass to Ingram. Now Jones Outside Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Collins. Again, the miss by Ingram.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Dunn. 5 points in the game. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
rebounding the ball is so important. Here's a look at some of the best small forwards in the league at collecting boards. In the 3rd spot, Lauri Markkanen.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
That free throw, no good.
Showing more aggression here in the 2nd quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Williamson with it. He's got 5. Down low to win the cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Markkanen inside. Covered by Ingram. For 3, Collins. That shot off the mark.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And what you like about John Collins, just a steady, quality player, Brad.
And you wonder if he's going to get unlocked in a different situation. A big man who can score on all 3 levels and with more responsibility. Could he really flourish on both ends?
Now here's Dunn. He's got 5. Shoots from the right block. And scoring inside is Collins. He's got 10.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
To the inside. Here's Jones. It's blocked. Sexton passes to Dunn. To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. That won't go either for Collins. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Utah's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. And Utah calls time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
The Jazz Lakers dance group.
strong.
Finance crew, get loud once again for him.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Collins with a screen on McCollum. Back to Collins. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
And that one's good. Ingram.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Williamson passes to McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. George against McCollum. George with the bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
Punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
And so it's New Orleans earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Ingram.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Dunn. Kessler a screen. Dunn with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Dunn's shot is good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's McCollum. 8-point game. Jones. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Jones has got 7 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Dunn outside. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Utah's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And he's going for the lob. Plays out. Fast break. Here we go. Ingram with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Here's McCollum. And that one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Now here's Dunn. 7 points in the game. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Valanciunas finds McCollum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 13. Collins with a screen on Ingram. Here's Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games. Brandon Ingram third.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
I don't think in terms of offense there can be any more potent group of players in the league. Having one of them on the wing means having someone that can carry a team offensively for extended periods of time whenever necessary.
Valanciunas into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Valanciunas eats up a lot of ground with those long strides, so he caught the defense off guard.
Shooting for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
And he sinks the second. And here's Sexton. 6 points for him. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, "I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner." Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
4 on the clock. Back to Collins. From deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Valanciunas with a screen on Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
That one on Kessler.
Never shy about getting physical. Valanciunas still gets the shot in the air.
At the line
All
for
right, guys,
2.
what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Valanciunas drops them both. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Left side Ingram. Kessler with a rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Now here's Dunn. Defense right on him. Left side Sexton. Collins with a screen on Jones. Sexton. And it's Utah scoring again.
Again, more and more of these pick and rolls help Sexton settle into the pace of play.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Give a big hand for your dance team.
And here are the Pelicans now. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's McCollum, defended by Dunn. Jones against Sexton. Tries to break his ice. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Jones. Ingram's got 11.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Now here's Dunn. McCollum defends. Dunn, the pass to Sexton. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kessler. Shoots over Valanciunas. Kessler, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Valanciunas with it. Fires from deep. pure from three-point range. 16 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Here they come, the Utah Jazz High Squad. Let them hear you, fans.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The fourth spot held by the Pelicans.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Pass to Dunn. Now Kessler taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Outside Sexton, beyond the arc, connects from downtown. Sexton's got 11.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Williamson inside. Collins there, misses the layup. And so George will bring it up for Utah. 11-point game. Collins outside. Back to Dunn. Pass to Sexton. The three. Pelicans cleared away. Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. And here's Valanciunas. Williamson inside. Defended by Dunn. Sends it home from three-point land. 14 points for him.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down three.
George outside. Sexton with it. He's got 11. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson for three. Rebounded by Dunn. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. George passes to Sexton. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Colin Sexton. One shot.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. He can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Pass to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From down in the low post, it goes. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now Sexton. Nance pulls down the board.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion, and I see him getting it done.
Pass to Samanic. Here's Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sexton. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Marshall, he's checked in for Williamson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Marshall, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah.
On the floor for the Jazz, number 5, Taylor Horton Tucker.
Here's Hawkins. No good on the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Hendricks. Clarkson for 3. Drains the triple. Clarkson's got 10 points.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Hawkins. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Just 5 to shoot. It's George on the wing. McCollum defends. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen outside. With the 10-footer. Down low. Markkanen.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
McCollum right side. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Trey Murphy out there with Larry Nance. And it's Hawkins in at the 1.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Right at the free throw line. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Shot's good.
A three-point play opportunity.
Team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Herbert Jones at the line for one.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
Now here's George. Clarkson for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Hawkins. The three. It's rebounded by George. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. There's the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jones up top, defended by Horton Tucker. Jones, the pass to Nance. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Nice job by Larry Nance to fight through contact.
At the line for the Pelicans, Murray Nance Jr. at the line for one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. Trailing by 8. On the wing, Clarkson. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Outside for Ingram. Nance with a screen on Clarkson. Ingram, the pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam!
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
And Utah calls time here. For Horton Tucker. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Utah with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Markkanen. to the middle. Here's Kessler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Larry Nance picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for Utah, Kessler. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
He's off on the second.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
They set the pick. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I think Murphy just wanted it more that time. He willed that shot to fall.
At the line for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy, shooting 1.
The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jones against Clarkson. And it's off from 3-point range. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Jones finds Nance. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
That one's off.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's George, tightly guarded. Pass to Clarkson. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists in the game.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by the Jazz. George drives in. Good on the shot. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
George finds Clarkson. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Hendricks. Nails it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
That free throw good from Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Jones. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Dunn. Pass to Kessler. Dunn outside. Clock at 6. Sexton with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
George, he's checked in for Utah. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. New Orleans calls timeout.
Once again, everyone, your Utah Jazz Breakers group. Get loud once again for him.
Pass to Williamson. Over Markkanen. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's George to the inside. Sexton.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. 5 on the clock. He shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. George against McCollum. Markkanen inside for 3. Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Hawkins. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
it seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
George against McCollum. Pass to Sexton. Over Valanciunas. Sexton misses. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Stolen by Collins. And here's Dunn. Fires the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Kessler's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Collins has such concentration when he's out on the floor, and it can help really steady a basketball team.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Dunn outside. Ingram against Markkanen. Markkanen taking it in strong. And Markkanen with the stuff.
So great to see Markkanen healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fires for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the
Dunn
game.
outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pelicans have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Markkanen. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Now Kessler shoots over Valanciunas. Kessler with a bucket. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williamson against Collins. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half. Jones against Sexton. Dunn outside. And Valanciunas over to help. To the inside. Collins passes to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over McCollum. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Jones. Williamson for three, and another three for New Orleans.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
A deep three. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.